presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. I will call upon your name. Keep my eyes above the waves. My soul will rest in your embrace. I am yours, and you are mine.
So, wow, did you say that? Come with me as I interact with this young genius dancer. And one interesting thing she said is that she hasn't learned it anywhere. It's just God-given talent. So let's give it up for Comfort. Hello, Comfort. How are you doing?
Fine, ma'am.
Wow, that was wow. Welcome to the studio today. I'm so excited to discuss with you today.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, Comfort, that was very skillful. Before we talk about your skillful dance, can you tell me more about your family?
We are 7. I'm the 5th born. With my mother and father, we are 9. And I have a little sister that also do this kind of dance, but not that skillful. And my brother does normal dance. So my family, my mother, she used to do, she used to sell she used to work at Unagric, while my dad is a manager. And my senior brother, he's married with his wife. He used to work, he used to teach, and he also make chairs.
Wow. So it's a family of talents. Is
Yes.
that what you're telling me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So your parents must be talented to be able to produce amazing kids such as you are here. So apart from dancing, what other things do you love to do? Let's start from there.
Okay, I love to sing. I love to counsel somebody. Like when somebody need advice, like I would like to put in to tell the person some things to do. And I also love to designing things. I tie a tie. I design my. I have a book that I used to design. I draw gowns, but I don't know how to draw normal drawing like a human. I don't know, but in design,
You are just a superstar. Is that what you're trying to say? You don't do normal things, extraordinary. That is very interesting. So you are a designer and
Yes.
you have been doing so many things. How old are you now?
I'm 17 years old.
You are 17
Yes.
and you are already doing exploits. So let's talk about dancing. How long have you been doing this?
I started this dancing from when I was 3 years. That's when I knew the dance, when we used to do it in our area, like a little competition to have fun. And when I took the dancing serious was about 6 to 7. I used to go for shows like a wedding or birthday party. I even traveled to Enugu and Benin State for a little competition.
For dance. So
Yes.
it just started as young children playing in the garden
Yes.
at home, and then so how have you become so skillful? I could see you shaking, turning some. It's a boneless body dance. How have you been able to learn all this?
Okay, yeah, when I started it, when I take it serious, and now, like, when I started doing my rehearsal, I was like, let me try if I can be able to do this. When I do it first, it will be a little bit painful, but there's a saying that says no pain, no gain. So I'll keep rising on it till I finally get it.
Okay, so when did you discover you could turn your body so flexibly?
Okay, when I discovered it, actually, this ballet dance, when I started it was about 3 years to 4 years. So when I took it serious, I keep adding more, like
Skills.
more
yeah.
skills and more rehearsals, because they say practice make perfect. So I keep doing it, like, let me say, Friday, Saturday, when I have chance, I will go for rehearsals.
Okay, so is it self-learned or is someone is putting you through?
It's self-learned.
Self-learned, you just discovered you could turn your body and you started practicing
Yes,
on
ma'am.
your own at home.
Yes, ma'am.
And from there, you have been able to go into competitions.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so tell me about the competitions you have been to.
Okay, when I went for Enugu competition, actually Enugu competition was not one day something. It was like from Tuesday to Friday, from places. Sometimes I go to where musicians comes to sing, but my mom said that place, the way they are doing, she don't like it, that maybe I might spoil, so she took me from there. But for Benin, it was just a day competition. Some people were dancing normal dance, and some was ballet. We were two that was dancing the ballet.
Okay.
So the Benin dance, for the dance, I went there, but I didn't went so early, so I just danced once, and I didn't go for the main competition.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's more like a natural gift that you have been doing it at home. You have not gone to any formal school or dancing school to learn all those things. And then by chance, you also attended the Benin concert
Yeah.
and the Indigo concert. So, how do you feel when you do this?
Okay, when I do this, like there's how you'll be doing something, and when people are not happy, you too like you'll not be happy because you're just doing it and everybody's molding face. So anytime I start this, some people will be surprised and they'll be happy like wow, wow. So it gives me joy, and that's what's even changing me more to do it.
All right, to make people happy.
Yes.
All right. So, what are the challenges do you face when you do this? You mentioned one of them as it's sometimes painful, right?
Yeah.
But you just continue
Yeah.
because you like it yourself. So, what other challenges do you face?
And sometimes because this ballet is something you don't know where you don't this ballet if you are doing it and you want to stop, it is very painful when to stop because sometimes you just be and you be feeling some pain, and after that pain, if you want to come back to the ballet, it will be very hard. So anytime I miss my rehearsals, it used to be very painful to do it. Yeah. So my rehearsals are I used to do it every time. But sometimes when we're in school, when we have like school lectures, like
You're
sometimes
busy
we
in
close by
school, yeah.
4, yeah, I will miss rehearsal.
So, have you been able to combine the two?
Okay, like my best subject is English and business studies. So my school, we do little bit competition when we have free period. Yeah, we do competition. Sometimes we solve maths, sometimes we combine English. So in my school we don't play anyhow. So when the teacher is in the class, you are not going anywhere. And when we come to school, start lectures by 8, you are not going out until 2 hours. Then we have break. We have long break and short break.
Okay. So, what are your parents' reaction concerning your dancing skills when you started?
Okay, actually, my mom was scared of like a pain or
The way
like,
your body was
yes,
twisting.
like she was scared that she said I should stop doing it if I can injure myself. So one of our church members now said that he liked it too, I should not stop, that he'll be taking me to shows because he's an MC. He used to take me to wedding, he used to take me to birthday party. So that's where I started. That's why I even took it serious.
Okay. So, where was your best and biggest performance done?
Actually, it was in Makodi here.
It was in Makurdi. At
Yeah.
what occasion?
It was a wedding. So, and the wedding was actually they said the person that is getting married is related to him. So there were people that are even people from outside country. They came, and I went to another one in Barak. That one was soldiers. They were doing something. So people from even the white people, they came on that day. People that when the Air Force,
Yeah.
all these 3-star.
A lot of people were
Yeah,
there.
they were there.
How old were you then?
I was 14.
You were 14.
Yeah.
So how did you feel?
I feel actually the first time I was scared because it was very crowded, and the man told me that if I am scared, when I get to the stage, I shouldn't look at the eyes, I should look at above their heads. So that's how I get used to it. So now I'm not scared anymore.
So how was the reaction of people there?
Wow, they were surprised. Wow, wow. And they didn't even hesitate to come and appreciate because like they have not seen this kind of thing before. Some people are even saying, I thought this thing was not real. Oh, we used to watch it, but I never knew it was real.
And you were making it real for them. And that's so interesting. You are so skillful. I don't think I can do all those. How have you been able to twist your shoulders backwards? Do you feel any how do you do that so easily?
Depend on my practice. Yeah, the
Okay.
way I practice. Like this, my ballet. If you started it, if like a new one, you want to start a new one, it will be painful. But the more you do it, the more the lesser the pain.
Yeah.
So when I want to bend, I will bend and I will bend a little. When I start feeling pain, I will just stay there like I post myself and I will not see the pain again. So I will still bend more. That's how I used to do
Oh,
it.
so you have to calculate even
Yeah,
in dancing.
yes.
All right. So, I was told that you have some young ones you are mentoring already around your neighborhood.
Yeah.
Tell me about that project.
Okay. Sometimes it's people in my church, sometimes in my area, their parents will be like, they like what I'm doing, or let me teach their children. So okay, I will call them, then I will start from the little ones they can be able to do. Then from there, gradually, they will start to do the hard ones. And the parents, when I do, they also pay me that
Okay.
for the teaching, and because it's my time. So and for my, I have a sister too. I used to teach her. She's too self now. She can even teach someone. Like when somebody come and I'm busy, I'll be like, please help me. I'll be teaching this person till I'm done. Yes, ma'am.
So, how do you feel about that? You're already making money about your own talent. It's not just about something. So, do you have friends?
Yeah, I have a friend. Her name is Emanuela, and a friend Daisy. Sometimes we work together, and they call because my name is Comfort Tracy, so they call us Daisy and Tracy, and we do things together. She also tell me to teach her ballet, but she said it's very painful, so she had to leave. And that's the only two friends I have because
Okay, so among your friends, you are the only one that do the boneless body
yeah.
dance. It's really, really something you must have to be skillful to be able to do this. So it's not just anybody that can do it. It's not for everyone, all right?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
even though you are practicing, you are learning, is a God-given talent, and I'm so happy for you, and I'm so happy for what you are doing, and most importantly, because you are impacting into the lives of other young ones, and that makes you happy. You are getting something, so that's
Yes, ma'am.
interesting. So what advice do you have for other children who would want to go into dancing, this kind
Okay.
of dance?
There are some children that have talent and they don't have money to for it. Like me, I didn't use money to learn. I rehearse at home, so I will give them an advice. Like if they don't have money to go to gym house or other place, they should just keep rehearsing. And if they have Android, they can video and post. Yeah, because when they are posting, they can easily get to them for shows. Yeah, so and for the parents, they should not discourage their children for their talent. Yeah, anything they see their children doing, they should have a little support, but to see whether it can fit in.
Yeah.
So
Okay. So when you came, you told me about this your favorite song for the dance. Oh, why did you choose that particular song to do your dance?
he actually that song I chose it because I like the song and I like singing it. If you watch when I was dancing the ballet, I was
Yeah.
singing it, and it's not only that song. And why I love the song that it's slow and it fits for my ballet dance. Yes.
Okay. So, um, how? What do you want to become in future? If you grow up, what do you want to become?
Okay. I know that I know how to dance the ballet, but if I grow up, I know that even when I get married, it's not all people that would like their wife to be doing this kind of dance. Yeah.
Hmm.
So I would like to go for a lawyer because I like when I'm at home. My sister I used to call myself detective
Okay.
because I like tracing things. Like anything, some things get missing. I like tracing it, and I like when I said I like counseling. So I have this kind of gift for anything arts. So and I would like to be a lawyer.
Okay.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
interesting. So you want to be a lawyer and a counselor.
Yes,
And you already know that you are growing into a beautiful woman. So someday you will be a wife, and you never can tell if your husband will want
yes,
his
ma'am.
wife to go into dancing, and that's interesting. So that's very interesting. All right, viewer out there, I have been interacting with Miss Comfort, a boneless body dancer, and she is an expert. She is already mentoring other young ones into boneless body dance, but seriously, this is not easy. We'll go on a quick break. When we come back, we'll continue with the gist. So stay. Welcome back to the show. We are so glad to have you there. So, we are discussing with Young Comfort, the boneless body dancer. I know that you have seen and you love what you have seen. I love it and I love it. So, if you want to get trained or do something like this, then sure, you have some mentor in the studio here with me. So, Comfort, uh, there are people who want to do something like this, but they are scared. They are scared. What does it take to be able to hold on even in pains, to be able to achieve?
Okay, about the children that are scared to do it, like in a particular step, if you want to do it, even though you are scared, just try. Like you know that there's a pain that you can hold for a little bit, and there's a pain that you can't hold, and gradually you like when you started it, it will be like a pain. Like when that pain starts, you like just hold on, even though the pain is more. You can hold on, and you will not see the pain anymore. That's how
Okay.
ballet dance
They
is.
should be determined.
Yeah, yes. The more you do it, that's the more the pain gets lesser. So when you will not even want to do it because you are this scared. You have to just try to do it. So when you continue doing it, you will not see the pain anymore.
Okay. So you mentioned that you are very skillful in anything art, and you said you could sing. I was also told that you are very good at composing songs. You can write your own kind of songs. So what
Yes.
kind of songs do you love?
Like I love gospel songs, and I love slow songs. Like in my school, you can't stay near me and play volume music. I will leave you or you will leave me. That's
Okay.
just it. I hear slow songs and sometimes praises, but not that.
Not so much.
Yeah,
Okay, so do you have some songs composed or written down?
yeah. I've written the songs titled by "Your Love Is an Unimaginable Love." So and
Written and composed by you, right?
yes, ma'am.
Yes, can we hear it?
Okay.
Yes.
The songs goes like this.
So nice.
Your love is an unimaginable love. Your mercy lives forever, Lord. Your grace is forever, Lord. Your miracle, your faithfulness, your love, Lord, your love is unimaginable. Your love, Lord, your love is unimaginable, Lord. Your love is life. Your love is all I need, oh. Your love is power. Your love is grace. Your love is mighty. Your love, your love can move mountains. Your love is high and great is all I want. Your love, your love is unimaginable, love. Your love is unimaginable, love. Your love is great. Lord, your love is unimaginable, love. Your love, Lord, your love is unimaginable, love. Your love is everything, Lord, that I want. Your love.
Bravo! The Lord's love is unimaginable, is pure, and is what we all want. So that is it. So you are also a composer. How have you been able? You are doing so much at your age. You're already mentoring and teaching dancing, and then composing your own kind of song. What plans do you have for music?
Okay, for music, like my daddy in the Lord, Pastor Dr. Paul Enenche, he's not a man for one thing. Like for me, I said they should not even be calling him Dr. Pastor Paul Enenche because he's not only a doctor. He's a doctor, he's a pastor, he's a writer, he's a musician, he's these people that are into like the coach song.
Okay.
He's many
He's a coach.
things. Yeah. He brings out song. He do many things. He writes books too. I don't even know much he do, but this is the few he do. So in music, I can still do music in my lawyer. I can still do counseling. So I just said I can do as much as I want.
Just like your mentor. And the
Yes.
truth is, you can become whoever you want to be because God has given us the grace, the strength, and the power to do that,
Yes.
and the enablement to be able to do all that. And we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. So that is very true. I'm so happy for you. I'm happy to host you on the show. And what I have to tell you is to keep pushing on, keep moving. What you are doing is right, and make that impact into the lives of other people, and God will surely see you through. That's which you want to become, you surely become for the glory of the Lord. So thank you for coming on the show. We are so happy to have you. So what do you have to say to some of your friends who are watching you right now? Maybe like in a kind of a wrap up.
Okay, I'll tell them to at least like let them not stay idle, let them take a step, let them push up to find their own gift. Like there are some people that is like some of my classmates, if they ask them what do you want to do, they're like, I don't know for now, no. If you don't try, you won't know. So I would tell them to take a step. Yeah, to take a step to know what they are meant to do.
Yeah,
Yes.
and God will give them the directions. So
Yes.
thank you for coming on the show. And that's okay. Thank you for coming on the show. And we are happy to have you on the show today. Thank you for watching. So don't forget to like and share. And see you same time next week for a more interesting episode of the Genesis. I hope you learned something, some bondless body dance. Just keep trying something new. Take a new step. If you must take, and if you must become successful, you must be determined. You must be focused and identify yourself, and surely you will get there. So thank you for watching. See you same time. Bye.
Welcome to the exciting world of Benue Television, where we give you an exclusive ride into the